Applewax. Relax, will you?
Relax with Rex and Emma Kelly.
Rex, Mandy's moment. A bum 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 bum. Oh, it's a building with minifigs. Build a scene showing a minifigure performing a high dive, a jump, or a cannonball into a pool with a splash of brick-built water. And that was Mandy's a moment. A bum 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 bum. Right, let's do a minifig. Shall we? Are we going to get a new one? Are we going to get a new one? No. We've got another Orion. Woeful. Woeful. Where's his little face? There it is. I do like Orion, though. I think it's a lovely minifig. Oops. There we go. Oh, put his shield upside down. Oh, I mean, do we care? Not really. We don't really care. He's a double. Although I should show the doubles. I should show the doubles as much love as they will be loved eventually when they go to their homes. Oh, crikey! When they go living with an Afawak on their birthday. Anyway, there we go. We've got another Orion. So he join the horde of doubles over there. Right, I can't even see the book. We're going to be doing bag 42. This is Night of the Ninja. And now the pull to Pearson. Okay, this is going to be quite a challenge today. I've got the book on my lap, which is a first. But let's see how we get on. We start today with the Google Eyes. Before we get to Jim Byrne, Google Eyes. The Google Eyes, Google Eyes. They're watching you, watching you, watching you. And it is Jim Byrne. He says, my post with the London Guard minifig was an all too heavily veiled reference to that classic, The Kennedy, the Bucket of Meat. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you for the offer of a northern dialect. However, I am but a southerner from Southampton in a northwest coastal town. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I am so very happy with the way you've always read my posts out. Thank you, Mother Goose. Oh, well, pleasure. Job done. Job done here. Oop, there we go. Jim says, this episode would shine on a Now That's What I Call Affle-Whacking Greatest Bricks album. All the incidents, all the fun of the fair. Excellent hosting as buildings collapsed and bricks fell hither and thither. Who else could keep such composure, I ask? I mean, God bless you for thinking I was composed during that. And God actual bless you. It's a shame. Do you know what I was thinking about this the other day? Isn't it a shame we haven't got a blooper reel for Relax with Bricks of all the minor catastrophes that have occurred over the years, and we could add to it each year. Oh, I wish we had that. the greatest bloopers of all time. I always remember, I mean, the first major one I remember, well, there were two major ones I remember, was the Great Scattering, obviously, when the Yellow Submarine just decided to crash onto the table. And the second one I always remember is when we were making the Apocalypse. And I turned the set upside down. Do you remember to get some? Do you remember that's why we got Felicia. Rude. That's why we got Felicia, of course. After that incident. But yes, a blooper reel would be absolutely magnificent. If only I had thought to do it as I'd gone along. Whoops, this doesn't want to stand up, does it? There we go. We thought you was from Canada, and I didn't know you was from Canada, and I said she was from Canada. It helps Joe. But holy cow, it is huge. Oh, crumbs. I don't move anything. Every time I move something else falls down or collapses. It's like the haunted table has been completely taken over by this alien set. Oh God, can you believe I've got to take it apart? Can you actually believe I've got to take it all apart and put it in the right bags? How likely do you think I am going to do that without any mistakes whatsoever? I mean, place your bets now. Place your bets now. I mean, I can already sort of slightly just apologise in advance to whoever wins this. Anyway, come on, let's stay positive. Bevis Masson, the sensei, the uncle strawberry, the moaning minwy, the masara, the little whispery. He says the CMF is Orion the Hunter. Yep. Now established. That's the constellation, not the star installation, like what you said on his shield. Yes, sorry, I said star installation. That's a bit stupid, isn't it? The constellation. Oh, Emma. Oh no. Oh, Emma. It is quite some time since we had an incident of this degree. To be fair to you, open bracket, even though I also acknowledge your obvious ineptitude, close bracket, LEGO do have a tendency to ask you to put stickers on at stupid points in the build, when it would have made far more sense to put them on earlier when the pieces weren't on the build. This is definitely one of those points too. I know, tell me about it. The museum sausages, he said sausage, are a lovely bit of design. In fact, the whole of the museum design is particularly lovely. Where is it? Oh, yes, it's there. Don't put with your finger. Sorry. I was watching the assemblage of the two halves through my fingers. The potential for complete disaster was strong, but it ended up being not too bad, all things considered. I mean, really, not too bad, all things considered. I think I managed that reasonably well. Core. In it big, boing, 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 boing. Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely ginormous. It's ginormous. TV zero. Said, oh dear. An actor always anticipates a warm hand on their entrance, but Rusty got a big clock. Shut up, big clock. Fana. Yeah. Yeah, he. I mean, For Rusty's first entrance, he literally got a big clock right up him. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm afraid, Rusty, that we will always now remember this, that your entrance, you had a big clock right up you. I mean, you know, there it is. I'm really certain now. Where's this going? Hang on. Oh, up here. Oh, crumbs. Oh, Lord. No. Yes, it's in. It's in. Oh, God. That's not quite straight. Snitchel will be twitching. I mean, this isn't doing well with the. Hang on. If I push all this stuff up, then the holy book can go here, because the holy book is getting scrunched up against the table, which we don't want. If you could please, little Sue. Hang on, I can't even see my. Thank you.
D-I-S-C-O. Sorry, I was just having a drink. D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Don't I. Idiot, it is S. Spinning it is C. Get obviously. D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Don't I. Idiot, it is S. Spinning it is C. Get obviously. But where's the bat doing with the walk coins?
Thank you. Thank you, little Sue. It would help if I had the disco ready. I haven't got it ready. Just talk amongst yourselves for a few moments. Okay, here we go. Mr. Mr. Claw is a mess. He's just done. He's just done screen grab with with the thingamybobs on, the toucans on. What are they called? The toucans. What are they called? Oh, crikey. What are they called? Everyone will be shouting the word at me. What are they called? Subtitles. Thank you. Just goes, no, no, actual, no, good God, no. That's really tickled me. TVZ says, I bought you a new Lego set, Mother Goose. Oh, yeah. And some lovely gloves to help you to build it. Oh, hang on. Cheeky puss. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little. She's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes, hello, Emma. Emma?
Yes.
I had a look, and yes, yesterday's CMF is called Orion. And I agree, they should have their names on the little leaflet. To leave them off is just silly, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's just
silly, Emma.
Yeah, it is.
It's real proper silliness, actually.
Yes, it is. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Well, we were in agreement then.
Yeah, we're in agreement on that. Yeah. Yeah.
If there are any we don't get, they're available to purchase separately, of course. One such retailer is here. I have now provided a link. The three we'd like, of course, Nurse Android, Impostor, open bracket, with the little green minifigures, open close bracket, Ice Planet Explorer, and Space Tourist, actually, open bracket, that's 4, close bracket, so I said 3, but actually it turned out it's 4, so So there it is. So these are my thoughts and my contributions. You all right? Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Yes, I'm just sort of contemplating the day. While you try and put those things back in there. Okay, then, you've done that. Well done. Okay, press the button.
Thank you, little Sue. Oh, she's a great help when I have to do something on the haunted table without alerting suspicions. Have you noticed?
I mean, it's uncanny, isn't it?
It is uncanny, yeah. Yeah. Everybody doing the work. Oh, yeah, does now. Come on, baby, do the rusty rust train. There's no way of knowing which one's going to come out on any given day. That's sort of what I'm liking about the Rusty Train song. He says, I love a dramatic entrance. I mean, not half. You had a big clock right up you. Thank you. Still cat. The most effectual still cat. Intellectual close friends, always clearly rust free. Fish fingers on piece of fatigue. Still cat. Indisputable leader of the labs of the scat of the shanty Scott can rat. He's the most real still cat. Thank you. Says if you're going to recreate the famous Busty Keaton wall falling stunt Rusty Train, you should make sure there's a strategically placed window or gap so you don't get squished like that. I mean, that's good advice. That's good advice, yeah. 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 I mean, also that would suggest that none of this was my fault. None of it. None of it was my actual fault. So, yes, it was all an elaborate ruse by Rusty Train to make a dramatic entrance and have a big clock up him. I don't think I'm ever now going to be able to say your name without saying you had a big clock up you. Thank you. Thank you. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. Says that set is certainly more robust than I'd have expected it to be. I know. I mean, we should thank our lucky stars, really, that not more came off. For real. Hang on, just put that there. Jordan, Jordan.
Does Rusty Train need a doctor? Open bracket, see what I did there, I'll get my coat.
I do see what you've done there, yes, Dr. Jordan, yes, well done to you. Well done to you. Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. And if Lynn's green socks should excellently fall, there'll be Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. Hang on, what's happened? Something's gone wrong here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, thank you. There's 4 on there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 5. What? Oh no, I've missed out a layer. How unlike you, Emma. Just be quiet, you. Whoever said that. Just shush up. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay, fine. Thank you. Oh no, I think this may have gone wrong here. I've missed out a layer here. So this layer oh crikey. Hang on a minute. Okay, thank you. I've resolved that matter. I resolved it and you didn't even have to look at it. So there can be no complaints. This was that says, oopsie daisy, hashtag, not even vaguely feckless, hashtag, could happen to anyone, hashtag, a balls up. Roger, Roger and his powerful torch. He's got a torch and it's really, really powerful. Roger, Roger and his powerful torch. He's a little bit jealous that someone had a big clock up. All right, that'll do. Thank you. That'll do. Honest to God. Right, where's the... This is now going on. Right, this is going on. This is going on. Oh, crikey, it's going... Oh, that went in pretty smoothly. That was all right. That went in pretty smooth and nice. That slid in real sweet. Okay, coming back down again. So it's getting serious for a moment. A Lego set's getting too big. I built the Concorde last year and I almost didn't have room to display it. Plenty of other examples. Titanic, Eiffel Tower, NASA Artemis rocket. This Batman set is exquisite, but it's huge. Yep, it's huge. I think it's designed to hang on the wall. I think that's what's gone on here with this set. I was just looking for that piece and I realised it was already there. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, what a gal. None so classy as this fella, Susan Barrett. She says, I agree, Pumpkin. This is vis-a-vis. Things are getting too big. I mean, of course, Roger brought that up.
John says, yes, that's what I've been thinking too. There's the Avengers Tower too that's massive. The Dreams treehouse is big as well, but not huge, but it's about as big as I'll go. I prefer the smaller sets that act as nice display pieces. I've got my eye on the Kingfisher. A while ago I mentioned building a Lego shed of my own. We already have a blue shed for gardening tools and law furniture. Well, we decided it might be better to redo the entire garden, so we've had the builders in. We're also extending the back garden into the front, so I'll have my own little section of the garden ready for the Lego shed northern quarter.
Oh, that is thrilling. How thrilling. Oh, well, keep us updated about that. Rusty Train, me after the incident. Amazing scenes. Amazing scenes. Oh, look, I like your new avatar. It says, sadly, I don't have a proper accent. I was born in Bristol, but the tinge of the Bristol accent is still noticeable in the vowels. My dad speaks proper Bristolian. My mum from... Oh, see, I'm already going a little bit West Country. My mum from Southport does not have the northern accent at all. I mean, that's more West Country accent than Bristolian. Bristolian? I haven't quite got it. If you could please, little Sue.
And that concludes the business of the club. Please settle back and get ready for Tony and Physio time. That's it. Press the button.
Thank you. Voila. 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 Keeping... Yes. Yes. I'm going to see... I'm going to check on how we're doing for time when I've finished this bag, because it's not impossible. It's not impossible we finish this today, I think, looking at what we've got left. But I'll have a little sneaky peekus when we get to it. That's going on there. That's on there. Then, oh, okay. Now we get two. Oh, all right. A little sort of jaunty pipe. Then, because I had that pause, I'm not sure how long we've been going actually. So I shall need to do a little bit of tossing up, see where we're at. Bum, bum, bum. It's on there. That little chappy on there. Yup. Oh, that's going on there like that. Alrighty, and then that's on there. That's on there. Yes. Oh, I've missed off a piece. And why have I got that? This needs to come off. That went on there. And that went on there. Interestingly, that bag, no leftover pieces, which is quite unusual these days. Right, now where's this going? This is going in here. In there. Oh, crumbs. All right, hang on a minute. Okay, so I've just checked on the time, and I think, because there's 2 bags left, 43 and 44, I think we'll finish it tomorrow, okay? But we will finish this tomorrow. Well, I mean, look at it. The hugeness thereof. So, subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afflewax forever. And I'll see you tomorrow, and we're going to finish this massive behemoth. So, join me then. I'll see you tomorrow.